Neptunia ReVerse.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Neptunia ReVerse. My name's Pokey. This game is a remake of Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1, which is also a remake of Hyperdimension Neptunia for the PS3. This is a PS5 version of it that comes with some additional features, and I finally thought it was time to sit down and try one of these for the channel. It's one that, honestly, I put a poll out a long time ago saying like, hey, if I did like some more slightly degen games, would you guys be okay with it? And that was whenever I was planning on doing it, and I ended up pushing it back. I will go ahead and warn, with that said, that this game does have some scenes that are slightly degenerate and fan servicey that may not be suitable for people who are of the young age. It's nothing showing, nothing too much, but it is enough where some people may get uncomfortable. I wanted to make sure I made that clear right from the start. If you are uncomfortable by certain things, such as a scene we'll be seeing in the first episode here, this game is probably not for you, and you should probably just go watch Witchspring R. Much more cutesy there. Anyway, let's begin. We're going to be doing the original mode, which is basically Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. Let's go.
I'm Neptune. Please allow me to explain how this here game works. I am the best protagonist ever, after all. Huh? What happened to teach me, Isty? Come on, I just work here. They wanted the tutorial to break the fifth wall, and that's my specialty. Anyway, select Help from the library in the menu, or press the touchpad button in a dungeon or battle to see the help screen. You can always count on me. You can skip events with the L2 button. Wish we had that in the original game. It skips the entire event, though. You better not skip any parts with me in it.
Game industry. Here in this reality shift realm are 4 presiding CPUs. Each reside in Celestia, a world separate from the land they oversee. CPU Blackheart and her land of black regality, Blastation. CPU Whiteheart and her land of white serenity, Lowe. CPU Greenheart and her land of green pastures, Leanbox. CPU Purpleheart and her land of purple progress, Planetoon. Here, the CPUs fight endlessly in battle for rule over game industry. This battle is etched in history. This is the console war.
Taking this serious? You're all so stubborn. Why don't you all give up already? Nonsense. We've been fighting for hundreds of years. Why quit now?
That's my line. I won't let any of you take the title of true goddess.
How much longer do we have to put up with this pointless fighting?
Well then, do us a favor and just die!
My, such raucous manners. I have matters of destiny to fulfill, unlike you.
Shut it! I can't stand the way you talk all high and mighty, Thunder Tits.
Breasts are symbolic of maturity and fertility, qualities of a goddess. With such logic, it can be said you are the least fitting.
The hell's that? All that crap talking out your butt. I'll kill you!
Got you! What?
Damn it! That was close.
It's your fault for idly babbling in the midst of battle! Really, how much longer does this sterile battle have to continue?
Well then, why not get rid of one of you?
True. That could be the catalyst of change we've been searching for. Not a bad idea. What are you all talking about?
So who's the sad one to be ousted here?
I suggest Purpleheart, Neptune.
It would be difficult to get rid of her later, so I can agree to that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Who are you three talking to?
It's settled then. So sorry.
What? What are you all talking about?
Do us a favor and just die!
I won't go easy on you at all.
Finally!
Prepare yourself. Are you ready? I'll finish this.
Alright, welcome to our first battle in the game. This is how the combat system's gonna work, basically. You go around, you get a nice little 3D space that you, well, kind of 3D space that you can walk around in, or hover around in, as we are doing right now as Purple Heart. You have your attack skill, which will only allow you to be used whenever someone is inside of the blue square. That is the area of effect that will be attacked. If you can get multiple people inside of the blue square, which we can't do right now, it will hit both of them or as many of them you can fit in the square. It's really nice. You also have SP skills, such as for Neptune here, we have cross combo. And that's basically it. I will go ahead and warn you ahead of time, you are not supposed to win this.
I'm ready.
Try as you may,
Scum.
you will not survive this fight. Against 3 goddesses, you are outnumbered.
I'm not done. This isn't over yet.
Ow.
Are you ready? Still had spear. Ouch. I can't fall yet. I'll finish this. Be gone.
What's that? It's dark, like pitch black. Where am I? Oh, I get it! It must be a power outage, or maybe the circuit breaker dropped. But why am I bright, like I've been splashed with fluorescent paint? I guess it's just my brilliance emanating from me! Just kidding. Hello? Is anyone here? I hope I don't step on your figures or anything. Well, not that something like that would be on the ground, right? But ew, who knows what I could step in? It could be leftovers. Do I just wait for more text boxes to pop up? This is way weird. Anyone out there? I'm going to start roaming, you know. Yikes! Did I just step on something? Ew, soft and mushy. What is it? Jeez, I'm bored. Whose message am I waiting for anyway?
I apologize for the delay. Have you been here long?
Hey, a voice! Who are you? Delay for what? Wait, did my soul go to heaven?
Please calm down. I did not intend to scare you there. I am Histoire, a tome. You fell from Celestia, and now I seek a favor from you.
Tome? I knew it! I am so dead! Wait, what do you mean, fell? To where? Hell? Ugh! I should have finished my game backlog and erased everything on my HDD!
Neptune? Please take a deep breath and calm yourself.
How can I calm myself when someone can look into my special HDD collections?
Neptune, you have not died. You have merely fallen unconscious.
Huh? Really? What a relief! Ms. Heavenly Voice, how do you know me? Are you my fan?
I am Histoire. I record the history of game industry with the goddesses.
Sure, don't answer me then.
I am sorry, but I was getting a bit tired of pointing out everything.
Great, now I make others tired.
I don't have much time, so I will get to the point. Please, Neptune, please lend me your powers.
Huh? What'd you say? There's a lot of noise on my side!
Please stop our and put end to the console war.
Shut up! Oh, shoot! Did I break something? Wait, where am I?
Oh, you're up! Good morning, sleepyhead. Well, actually, good afternoon.
This isn't my room, is it? Is it yours? And why am I tucked snugly in?
Well, it was just last night. I saw a shooting star. That was you.
That was a short answer. Wait, that means I fell from the sky?
Yes, you were stuck into the ground like Soul Sword. Only, it was you.
Soul Sword? You mean soul... Wasn't it the Excalibur that was stuck?
Oh, that's right. I'm not sure why I keep mistaking it with Soul. Anywho, you are out cold, so I pulled you out and brought you here.
All by yourself? That's cool, thanks. You're a lot stronger than you look.
I go to nursing school. Moving bodies is part of training, so I'm fine. Come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Kampa.
I'm Neptune. Thanks for saving me, Kampa. Hope we can be friends.
Nice to meet you, Neppy.
Neptuna, Nepper. It doesn't matter. You can call me anything.
Okay then. How about Nep? It's nice to meet you, Nep. Oh, I noticed you're all bruised. Allow me to take a real quick look.
Yeah, I am kind of scraped up, huh? Strange. I feel like I got sandbagged. But I'm only scratched, so it must be my imagination.
Okay, so let's first get those clothes off you.
Okay, taking my clothes off. Wait, why do I have to go nude? I don't need to make myself more powerful.
I can't bandage you with your clothes on. No need to be shy now.
Well, I get that, but...
Okay, here comes the wrap. This way, that way, loop it over.
Hold on. Can you make it a bit loose? It's getting tight.
You don't want it loose or you'll trip. Just be patient now.
I can't breathe. My back. Ah! Ah! I was just an inch away from entering the light.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I only made the wrap a wee bit tight.
Really? I was wrapped tighter than some huge fighting mummy.
So, why did Nep come from the sky and get stuck into the ground?
I don't know. I don't remember anything before coming here.
Nep, maybe you're suffering from amnesia.
Really? Huh. Well, I guess so.
I'd like to help. I don't have anything to cure amnesia.
Don't worry about it, Compa. No need to get yourself down over it. But, you know what? I'm a bit hungry. Do you have any food I could eat?
Food? Well, I don't have much, but how about some pudding?
Pudding? What's a pudding?
You don't know what a pudding is?
Nope, never heard of it. Does it taste good?
Just a minute. Let me bring one.
So this yellow thing is a pudding? Whoa! It wiggles when you poke it.
Nep. Did you lose memory of food too?
I remember cake and stuff, so I guess I really don't know what it is. Well, here I go. The tantalizing sweetness melts away on my tongue. This is the best.
Really?
Really, this has got to have been made by the finest chef in the world. Where can I get more?
Well, I actually made it myself.
Amazing. Compa, you are a genius.
Oh, stop teasing me, Nep. Wait a minute, let me get more.
Your homemade pudding was a blast, Compa.
I'm happy you liked it. By the way, what are you gonna do now, Nep?
Well, I want to know what happened, so I'll go back to where I was found.
Oh, then I can take you there, Nep.
And after a long amount of cutscenes, welcome to the overworld map. There's not a lot to do here, but you kind of can just drag the cursor around. It's actually pretty nice. You can also go around any of these little bubbles that'll show up with the little new. I'm Miss Manual. I'll be giving you some game tips. They will either be game tips or other things you can get later on. Anyway. Wow, this place is huge. So, Compa, what's this city called? This is Neptune. It's a city that Lady Purpleheart presides over. Neptune? The name sounds really familiar. It sounds like your name, Nep. So, where are we going again? Should I bring something with me? No need to worry. We're just heading to the park right outside the city. Really? That's good. I really don't like to carry... Wait a sec. Nep, what are you doing rummaging through the garbage? Look what I found, Compa! A sword! Well, it's made of wood, but hey, it's a sword! I see that, but what are you going to use that for, Nep? LARPing? Okie dokie, Nep.
If you choose a city on the world map, the city menu will be displayed. Main event scenes are marked with, you guessed it, a big ol' event marker. Can't miss them. To move the story along, you'll need to select these. It's that easy. Shop items and guild quests pop up as the story progresses. Make sure you go check on those every once in a while.
Thank you for making my job easier so I don't have to explain stuff. Anyway, our first area is Virtua Forest, but before that, got some information here. So sleepy. I've only been sleeping for 7 hours. Dude, that's more than I get in a night. I'm Kimizu Nana, a singing, dancing idol. I can fight singing too, you know? Finally, the time has come. My time. I hope my time isn't timed. Ramen noodle factory. I have to go and see one. I'd imagine they're not that creative. There's also a shop here with cute artwork of Kampa. Can buy stuff here, such as a better sword if you want one. We're not going to buy anything here for now. We'll get into why later. Unfortunately, you're not getting my raw reaction to finding out some of this stuff. So let's go to Virtual Forest. So I guess this is where I was elegantly lodged into the ground, right? Well, not quite. It's a bit farther back, but there are monsters all over the place now. Monsters? You mean that blue dog-like jelly thing over there? Yes, but they weren't here when I was here the last time. This world has monsters all over the place like any RPG, right? Not really. They just popped out of nowhere over the last few years. Oh, okay then. Let's go on and get some XP while we're at it. Nep, what's the matter? You seem excited. Well, I'm the heroine, alright, right? So I gotta beat up some monsters, I figured. I guess so, but can you really fight? I have my trusty sword, wood, and skills with me. It'll be a piece of cake. Okay, if you say so. Well, I'll help too then. Let me get this out. What? Kampa, what's with that huge syringe? Wait, where'd that come from? Oh, I use this to fight. Where it came from, well, that's a Kampa secret. My imagination of where it came from can't explain the how. And you do know how cliche it is carrying a huge weapon, right? That's nitty-gritty info. Let's just beat the nasties and go on.
In dungeons, you can save your game using save points. Recovery skills can't be used while roaming about, but items can. Be prepared! Approaching a crystal-labeled event will trigger an event scene. They're usually followed by a battle though, so watch out! Once you leave a dungeon, your health will fully recover. If you're really in a pinch, you can leave and try again.
Alright. Welcome to the overworld. Well, not overworld, but this is how dungeons will look. Some of them at least. Yay, my first monster. Hey Kampa, I just need to beat him up, right? Yes, the doggoos are cute, but they are bad monsters, so we can beat them up. Okay then, let's get this battle tutorial over with.
Battles are turn-based. To attack on your turn, move toward an enemy and strike when it's in range. Once you've attacked, your turn's over. You can switch commands with the R1 button. Remember, items and escape won't display unless you switch commands. Using combo attacks and powerful skills will increase your wait time until your next turn. Hey, come on, I don't make the rules.
I can fight too.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know where you got that from either. Anyway, time to fight up some doggoos. That's what these are called. These are our first enemy for the game. They're gonna be relatively small. As you can see, the blue bar at the top whenever we destroyed it was a guard break. That is a guard points that we are taking down. The more break damage you do, the more it takes it down. We have 3 different attack types. We have rush, power, and break. Rush will do multi-hit attacks. Power will do strong attacks. And break will take down their guard points more. Pretty simple. Victory! See? Leave it to old Nep and her trusty sword. Wood. So, how was it fighting, Mr. Monster? There's still more I need to learn, but I think I can get the hang of this. Well, there's a lot more where they come from, so we can train a bit more. Sounds like a plan.
In dungeons, You can use 3 actions: symbol attack, jump, and treasure search. Use them well to conquer dungeons. Use the X button to perform a symbol attack. If you hit an enemy with it in the dungeon, a battle will start where you can get the first strike. Use the circle button to jump. Use it to hop over steps or jump around like a kangaroo. Looks like there's a plan that can up your jump power too. Press the square button to scan the area around you using treasure search. You can uncover hidden items, so make sure you use it often.
Thanks, Neptunia. Things that are changed from the original, the reflection's a big one, and it still throws me off. That's ray tracing in a Neptunia game.
Ambush successful! I can't wait! Here I go!
What we just did there was a symbol attack that allows us to start off the turn as the first strike. It also doesn't mean much if our speed is high enough anyway.
Here you go! Here you
Bah.
go! My turn! There!
How dare you hit Compa twice.
Victory!
Ah! Surprise attack. So if you are mid-animation of the swing and do not manage to hit them with the weapon, you will get a surprise attack. This will also happen if you swing down too early and it ends up being basically retracting the weapon before you can be able to fight.
Gonna hit ya! There!
Let's try and get the Doggo gone. We'll have Compa hit the Tulip. New enemy! Tulip! It don't do much other than, well, it looks like it did some stat stuff at the beginning.
It's time for your medicine. We did it! Super win!
As you can see, each battle has a different victory pose depending on who does the final hit. We just got Compa's there, and the last 2 we did had Neptune. Ooh, shiny.
Lucky!
If you're hurt, leave it to
Another new enemy, Doggo Man. This is just a stronger Doggo
It's time for your medicine.
with a tooth.
Hey! My turn!
There! Bye-bye! That was easy!
2 down?
Gonna beat ya!
Wait, be nice.
Victory!
Guess I should explain this menu just a little bit. XP is obviously how much XP you get. Credits is money you have earned from this battle. The max damage is how much total damage you did on one turn. Max combo is how many hits you did in a turn. And items found is basically just items we pick up. Pretty standard stuff.
Be nice. What?
Hey! Gonna hit ya!
Just gonna hit you because that was rude.
This may hurt
As you've
you.
seen, I've been hitting a bunch of enemies
Time
twice.
for your medicine.
That is what I mean by if they have multiple inside of the square, you can do more damage. Compa's not doing so hot. Hey, Compa.
Item time!
Heal up, please. Thank you. Try and get both if we can. I don't think we can. No. This game also added snapping to trying to select the target, which I don't like very much.
Hey! My turn! Gonna hit ya!
I understand why, but I would prefer if they didn't do that.
Level up!
Yay! My level went up.
We leveled up! You doggy.
Easy. Gonna
You
ambush
ray-traced
quick.
enemy. I do like their more creamy color they have in the original games,
Here I go!
instead of this ray trace looking shiny thing that looks like they just did it because they could. I do like the shiny, the matte blue color more.
Easy. Finally! Hey! Gonna hit ya!
There we go. Nice and easy. Also, you can skip that ending scene by just... Oh, that's the menu.
I'm all
Ah,
right.
shit. I don't know if there's anything over there. I just was trying to do the item scan to see if we could find anything.
Hey! There! Gonna hit ya!
shots. Sorry. It's time for your medicine. We did it! Super win!
Nice and easy. Yeah, I like doing this occasionally just to see if anything shows up. It's kind of hard to tell when there's going to be something, but you kind of have to guess. Ah!
Whoa! What's this?
At least I know now that it's going to point me in the direction of it. I got a plan there for a life fragment. To go over those at some point. For sure what the tulip attack, because I'm not going to risk getting first attacked by it.
Beat ya! Gonna hit ya!
Where's the patient? This may hurt a bit. This may hurt a bit.
You hit me! Hey! Gonna hit ya!
Smack.
You're hurt. Leave it to me.
Sorry, you hit me!
And last one, doggo.
I'll win again next time. Lucky! Easy.
Symbol attack.
Wait.
Quick. This may hurt
New enemy, Boxer X.
This may hurt a bit.
He's just a dude with some fists.
How was my power? I'm all hyped. My turn.
Alright. There's that snapping thing I don't like.
I can't wait.
This may hurt a bit. I did it.
Ouchie. I can't wait.
Like, no, I know best what you want to do, right?
Gonna beat ya up. Hey. How was my power?
Level 3, good. Alright. We've got a save point here. Let's go ahead and save. And I think this is where we're going to wrap up here. As you can see, there's an event crystal up ahead, and I don't want to start that and end us up with a long period of time here. So, next time on Neptunia ReVerse, we'll be heading down to that event crystal and seeing what awaits us. See you guys then.